Hey butterflies, welcome back to Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Doctress Mo. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members over on my website and on Patreon. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who's entrusted me with their energy for personal readings, tea, candle company, all of that jazz. And thank you for understanding that I can only do the things that my energy is into being able to give the best. Okay. So we are getting into a part 2 to the last complete ancestor message, not the grandmother message, but the ancestor message, the collective ancestor message. We just had an expansion key live. After you watch this, make sure you go check that live out because it was a lot of jewels inside of it. But following up on that live, okay, that session, I felt the ancestors say I needed to do this reading, okay? Fathers, make sure y'all get registered for the guided meditation. Ain't none of y'all registered. That's wild, okay? Don't say I ain't never did nothing for y'all, okay? Mothers, make sure you download the free Mother's Guided Meditation that I have for you as well on my website. And then we have an Enlarge Your Territory meditation that we'll be doing tomorrow morning with the full moon that you can register for as well on my website. So the links will all be down below in the pinned comment. So definitely make sure to check that out, okay? All right, ancestors. Ooh, they told me to cleanse my hand again with some Florida water. This is some type of purification, some type of cleaning, okay? Something needs to be cleaned out, moved around. So this is the energy of your preparation for this move. I'm hearing them say start the process of cleaning out everything. Start the process of starting to throw out things that you no longer need. So it's giving a vibe of going like from room to room and start getting rid of things that no longer resonate with you and who you are now, and things that no longer resonate with like what it is you're manifesting. So if this is not something that you would want to take to this new space, it needs to go. So the ancestors starting off are saying for you to start at that space, okay? Allow yourself to start to remove everything that no longer resonates with where you see yourself taking it with you. So this is definitely connecting to the expansion key, and that's why they're saying to come into this message, because it's rolling into it, of detaching and letting go of the things that no longer resonate with you, that can't go with you, okay? It may even be an individual or something in your home that don't need to be there, and that may be something that's keeping you stuck there. I'm hearing an ancestor say right now. So as this person gets out of the space, it makes it easier for you to make your transition or something of the sort. Someone is potentially going to try to make something difficult, and that's why they're saying do something quietly. Everyone doesn't need to know what your moves are, your next moves are, what you're, going into, how you're planning to go into it. So start off with cleaning out everything. Start cleaning down where you're at, your current housing, because you don't want to get hit with any fees or anything from when you move out, or anyone trying to hit you with, damages of anything, okay? So they want you to start that process, okay? Okay, ancestors. I'm hearing after that, make sure you go through your closets. Make sure you go through your closets. Get rid of any clothes and things that you either can no longer like fit or utilize, or you no longer wear. You need to make room. And it's also giving that you're going to have just enough of things that with the move, financially, it'll be doable. So it's just kind of like, it's giving me like overweight, like overweight luggage, like how you're only allowed to have for some airlines for international, you can only have 2 check bags and a carry-on and a personal, right? So being able to fit everything that you fully need into those, into those spaces. Or if someone is moving, say if you would have kept a few extra items or boxes, it would have caused for them to have to do 2 extra trip, 4 at a time. And because of them having to do that extra trip, it increases your price just for those 2 items. That's not even worth the price that it's increasing. You get what ancestors are saying? So it's like literally get rid of the things that you don't need at this time. 4 of coins that's coming out. 4 of coins is the aspect of holding on to things. So some of you all may be a hoarder with some stuff. So they want you to get to the point of really detaching from the things that you've been, feeling like you have to hold on to, that you have to have, that is meant to go with you. Everything is not meant to go with you. But this is also giving the vibe of they want you to start saving money, because the 4 of coins can mean saving of money as well. Okay, ancestors. Start a separate account for your housing account, where anytime you get money coming in, you need to designate what percentage of that is going to go to that account. Because some of you all, is the way you've been looking at finances, is something about cutting down on expenses and putting like the extra money to the side, okay? Finding free ways to do some things. So look at some things that you may be attributing, financial aspects to, but you can be able to get it for free, is given. The 9 of coins. And this is with the poodle and the bird. Poodles be well taken care of, honey, when they all cut up nice and beautiful and stuff, right? It's something being destined. Something that's going to multiply for you. But you got to start the process of you being serious for it. So even if it's just a little bit here and there, start putting the money to the side. The little bit here and there to the side. I'm hearing a low deposit, a special for a month. I'm seeing $99. Move-in special, $500 down deposit. Something that starts with a C. I'm hearing cliff. Ancestors, what is this? Start saving, start putting money to the side little bit by little bit. Even if you registered like your debit card with the keep your change thing, to where basically every time you pay a bill or swipe your card for something, say the bill comes up to $7.70, it'll round it up to $8 and put 30 cents into a savings account. Okay, that money adds up. That money adds up. Okay, it adds up. So I'm getting that, some type of rewards as well. I'm also seeing I heard GoFundMe. So this is giving crowdfunding for something. Just be careful with how you distribute that and how you share that. I'm hearing you don't know exactly how some of the other people around you. So for example, you could be, sharing something for, moving or, starting a business or something. And there could be like a lot of like people around you who they're not in that space. You know what I'm saying? Like they're at a survival space. So it's hard for them to see, like, to be able to support. So if you're wondering why something doesn't get support, so say you have one, it's because something is not a space for something and is meant to happen another way or something of that sort. But then I'm seeing something with a stranger. I'm hearing look in unconventional places for a space. Look in unconventional spaces, okay? What is going on with the preparation, ancestors? you need to see and believe what this home looks like, what it feels like, and you need to feel yourself being there. They don't want you to feel like something is too difficult for you or is too far away from you. It's more in reach than what it may appear at this time. Yeah, you have the Emperor. It's more in reach than what it may appear. You have more going for you than what you may think. You may even, for some of you all, it's like you're thinking about traveling. With this Emperor, it makes me think about starting a business. So starting some type of business where you can make money wherever you go. 10 of coins at the bottom of the deck. Where you can make money wherever you go. Sitting on your throne. So you may need to make some money where you can be able to make money wherever you live or virtually. Or become over something, okay? Yeah, the Hierophant is coming out to clarify with the Emperor. This is like institutional things. Some of you all, this could be like getting help from like a church or something. Or like some type of grant or scholarship to help you receive something. So this could be like a business grant, a moving grant. I've shared this before. I'll share it again. 211. Contact them about assistance with certain aspects and them to help let them know what you're seeking and looking for. And they will let you know whatever resources are available in your area. Okay? Even down to moving. I'm hearing window shopping. Allow yourself to window shop and see like, or like, if it's somewhere of like moving somewhere that's not in your area, but like looking at what you would want in your home. Like, is it like a modern look? You know, do you want a certain type of bathroom? Like, start visualizing what you want and what you desire. You get what? Well, we already said when all this is going to take place in the first one. If you missed the first one, definitely check it out. It was just a couple videos ago. It's something about keeping something silent and on the low. Those who need to know will know. But everyone doesn't need to know what your plans are and what you're doing. You got the World card that's coming out. Some of y'all are moving like to another country, okay? Or to another space that's more affordable. So some of you all may have been, you know, set on living in a particular area. And something may come about and happen where you're going to get an opportunity to go live somewhere else. I'm hearing somewhere where you'll dominate. Some of you all where you're at, it's just, it's destitute, you know. Queen of Coins in the reverse and the Two of Cups. Yeah, something you've given your all to. So where you're at right now, you've given your all to. It's nothing else there. It's time to detach and, you know, sayonara, see you later. And some of you all, it's the city that you're in. And that's what came through with the World. The Lovers in reverse. This is a broken contract. This could be a broken lease, the end of a lease at the end of this month. You have to allow yourself to be open-minded to what can be, and know that what you desire is going to work out for you. You're going to find it. You get what I'm saying? Even if you're going to be like living in Airbnbs from month to month, you know what I'm saying? While seeking or finding something, you're going to find something to be able to have available for you, like extended stays. So some of you all are really moving somewhere where you may be on more of like a nomadic type of energy. Not quite van life, maybe van life. That's a very small group of you all. Very small group of you all. But some of you all, it's definitely of living in other spaces. And so now you're in a space where you're creating your income streams. You know what I'm saying? For it to happen. I'm hearing with what you have. And so the big piece with this is being open-minded. Ancestors, what do you want to share? They said you got this. Okay, I'm not getting it. It's this deck. They said you got this. Nothing is too hard. Nothing is too hard. How does card get in here? I should take that as a sign to read it. The King of Cups. Interesting. Something about being creative with getting your point across or with how you do something. I'm hearing like Craigslist. Just be careful with what you do, okay, and how you do it. Protect yourself. You have the Four of Pentacles that's coming out. Yeah, and this is giving, because this is the shifting energy of you coming from being in that Four of Pentacles in the reverse to being the Four of Pentacles in the upright, where it's just basically properly planning, being grateful for what you have, looking at things as being like a potential opportunity, creating a sense of stability. There's a cardinal at the window, a female cardinal at the window. Being grateful for opportunity. This gives an energy of honoring every coin that you receive and that you have. Think twice before doing something. Like, make sure the decisions that you make and the things that you do is from a place of like, this is what, you know, you wanted to do, or, you know. The Empress and the Strength. Whatever you do, don't force anything, okay? It is going to happen. But this Empress in the reverse is basically saying to shift into the upright. You're going to be led in the right place. If your body tells you to turn this corner, turn that corner. You're going to run into something. It's going to be a process. Watch out for someone operating in their masculine energy, not really wanting this to happen. Okay? Watch out for that. I can't get away from that. Watch out for that. Yeah, it's giving a strong energy here of a masculine. It's like emotional manipulation, mental manipulation. And they may try to, like, you know, talk you out of certain things. All right, let's get into this money preparation. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising, and it becomes its own reward. So get to moving and feeling good. When you feel good, you start to see more good around you. That makes me think of my book that I just recently released. You can get it in the ebook form on my website. It'll change your life, okay? You have fast changes. You'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly. Or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. Yeah, we were just saying, like, creating new financial opportunities. You may get a job that makes more money, you know? So if you were wondering about the finances and the money, and all of a sudden you have opportunities coming in for you to make more money, go with the flow of everything, and as things happen, okay? Know that it is happening in the flow for your benefit. Just don't stop moving. Is when we stop moving and start questioning what has happened, don't stop moving. Keep going with the flow. You have journey. You may move to a new place for work or travel for work. What were the ancestors literally just saying? That you may get a new job or may have to move. You may move to a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. You just need to set yourself up. 2222 on the time. Ancestors said you just need to set yourself up. It's time to start. They're waiting on you to start. You got to put yourself out there in a way for you to receive. You know, many can say, like, oh, I'm open to receive, but in what manner are you going to receive in? What's the avenue for you to receive in? So this is giving a vibe of creating an avenue to receive the increase. For it to happen. You have timing. It's all in the timing right now. Didn't we just say that the ancestors waiting on you? 2323. And then it said it's all in the timing. So basically it's dependent upon you. And when you start, it's something about, and this is not for everyone. As a reminder, y'all, don't internalize a part that is not for you, but know that it is always for someone, okay? People come here in the channel and they start projecting on me and calling me names and you're a karmic and you're da-da-da-da. I'm just reading the energy, baby. If it triggered you, then it triggered you. But you ain't got to come for me. Because when you come for me, you're wrecking yourself. So if it's not for you, don't take it as if it's for you. This is a sense of the mindset of how you look at something and knowing that you're going to find something and knowing that whatever is happening for your better good. It's not happening to harm you. It's not everything is happening for your greater good. And you're going to create those avenues and those spaces for it to happen. But this move, it's going to be beautiful. Two of Wands. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be everything that you expect it to be. It may have its challenges getting there, But that's why you have to plan for it. You know, we would be dumb to feel that there's no challenges in life. Trust in the unknown and release the old and rest. These are confirmations. This is the ancestor deck. These are all confirmations of what's been said already in the message. Take time to breathe out. So you may need to sit down and plan some things out, I'm hearing. Sit down and plan out your plan of action. Write out, script out what you desire, what you see, what is coming into the fruition, down to what your sinks look like, what your bathroom is like, what your views is like, what's the community like. Sit down and write all of that out, script it all out. And be reminded of that every day. And be open-minded in how it comes about. Because a lot of times it does not happen in the way that it was expected most times. And that's just how it happens. But this move, 8 of Wands, and then the 6 of Cups, it gives the vibe of inner child, like inner child fun. You know, this is a space where you're gonna, I don't know if it's something with the numerology of the home. Okay, some of you all may be into, because you know your homes have a life path number 2, a home path number. And so you may want to check into what home path number you want. Many people are said to have like growth sprouts when their home number is the same as their life path number. Depends on who you ask. Okay. Take what you internalize with it. Seven of Swords in reverse. You ain't really spending your time with that. 2 of Pentacles in the upright. You got better things to focus on. 8 of Cups. Yes, you got better things to focus on. So you're walking away from the drama now at this space. Judgment. You're looking at the things that you may have like potentially judged wrong or incorrectly, and you may have not been being fair to yourself, and you're freeing yourself from that. So you're freeing yourself from judgments of the past, of other people that weren't really warranted, okay? And allowing yourself to sit in your Queen of Wands energy. The world is yours. You can do whatever you want to do, but you just have to put it out there and start the process, and help is going to be there for you. Okay? You will not be on this path alone. 3 of Wands. You will not be on this path alone. So a lot of you all are definitely moving to a new space. Like, and a new space is like a new city, new state, new country. Okay? Stay confident. High Priestess. Stay confident. Stay street smart and book smart. 2 of Wands. So do your research. So if you're looking at going to another country or space, do your research. You see how she has that globe right there next to her? That look like rain sticks or indigenous sticks. But allow yourself to plan and prepare. Learn the area of the land, what's popular, what's big, you know, what type of resource do you need to have, insurances, like all of that. Like, get into the logistics of what's really needed. Insurance, visas, passports, the travel items, all of that. You know, this is your time to do your planning, to get an idea of knowing what you're manifesting and what needs to be done, because sometimes you have to sit down and see what needs to be done for you to start. So that is the energy, y'all. Ooh, I ain't got one up here. I have to go. May this provide more information. I feel like this shit is just, dang. Let me know. Did I go deep enough for y'all? Did I? Let me know in the comments. I'm open. Let me know. I don't always ask people feedback, so when I ask, y'all can give it to me. It's like, but check out the links and things down below for personal readings, to my website, to my books, Amazon links if you're an influencer, if you're starting, you know, a channel or something, you want to find ways to make money from, you know, links and sharing things that you've bought that you utilize. Check out the link down below in the description. I mean, not description box, but in the pinned comment. Check out my guided meditations. We have one coming up tomorrow, as well as we have the father and the mother ones that are already available. But I thank you all for being here, and as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. Period. I love you all, and I'll see you all later. Bye.